Good morning. Let me show you guys something that we acquired yesterday afternoon, and that is something that some of you guys, turn on the lights, might have been missing. Now I feel like we have three good components to make content for the channel, since I want to do that more often, and I just got something that the channel needed again. So nonetheless, let me show you. First, here's the vet. You guys can see it already. But here's the vet. Had to move it a little bit to the side. It's not evened right because, entrance is a little small, narrow compared to the rest. There is the turbo that we took off the L5P. And this is the new member of the family. So now we have the whole Trinity, the Holy Trinity, I feel like it. We got the bike, we got the Corvette, and then we got the Denali parked outside. So we have a Gassler, a little sports car, we got a bike, and then we got a diesel truck. So content is something that I should not have, use an excuse saying I don't have content or I don't have things to make content with, because now we have this. This is a 2026 Kawasaki Zx-6R, the famous 636. So we already had one of these on the channel before. I had a 2023. This is a 2026. This has the blue, gray, and black color scheme. First, I wasn't a big fan of the blue. I feel like the blue kind of doesn't match anything else on the car, unless we start tweaking these things up a bit. But this thing matches with the vet, and I just realized that this thing does match with the vet, kind of like the grayish on it. Oh, sweet. So we're gonna have to do work something on the truck then in that case, because let me get the keys. All right, got the keys. Let me show you this. So there's the dash. Bike has 26 miles now. I did a little riding yesterday after I brought it home from Clarksville. I had to go all the way an hour and I think hour and 20 minutes. We do have a local motorcycle dealership here. Big Country is what it's called. I'm not a big fan of it. I had a little issues when I had the 23 Zx-6R, and few things that could probably taken them a few days. Ended up taking them weeks. Some things took a couple months for them to get it done, and I wasn't a big fan of that, because we had some fairings that we needed to fix on this thing. So literally they kept the bike there all winter, not all winter, my bad. From September, I believe September all the way to November. I could be a little wrong on the dates, but I think it was all the way up to November, almost close to December. It took so long with it. I missed so much time riding the bike. And most of the time the bike was just sitting there, they weren't even doing anything, because apparently they only had one worker for the bike, and he was off, or he was part-time or whatever. That makes no sense. How are you going to have mechanics that are part-time at a dealership, motorcycle dealership, and all that stuff? It's crazy. But nonetheless, this is the new toy. On the last bike, I had Arizona mirrors, stealth mirrors. They were kind of useless. They were just mainly for looks. But I might do it on this one, but I low-key want to keep this a little longer because visibility, it's kind of great. I mean, the bike would look mean without them, but practicality of this. Let's go with a little practicality this time. We are going to get as much carbon as we can. From the way I see it, all these pieces are still the same design from the 2023. So I should be able to get all the RPM carbon pieces that I had on the other one, which was all this side. It had the little cowling. This one is going to be, this part is going to be a little different because Kawasaki redesigned the headlights for the 2024 model and up. So we might run into some issue around this area for it, but they might have it. We're going to see if we can get this piece. We had this little plate here on the previous one, so definitely going to get it on this one. And the meanest thing was this part, the little I call it the little Batman cowl, because like it literally looks like Batman. Like you got the little horns here, they got the eyes. We're definitely gonna be doing a real play delete, because this thing is just ugly, and we got a little tuck it in here a little more. We might change the brake light on this just to make it a little LED bright, darker tone too. This will have to go ASAP, which I'm gonna get into ordering a part here soon, because that thing's just quiet and it's ugly, and I want this bike to be sort of like the last one. We might keep this color scheme a little longer, simply because of this, but I might do like half of it wrapped in the white camo that we have on the truck, kind of like, you know, so people know that these two are from the same person. But we'll see. I'm not 100% sure on that just yet. But first things first, we got to get rid of that ugly thing. I'm going to go ahead and order it here soon. So maybe within a week. It all depends on the shipping. We should have a video on the first modification done to the ZX6R. I'm happy. Finally got the bike. I have all three things now. You know, life's a little complete. Now I just gotta do more things to them, modify them, and make them how I want them to be. Thank y'all for watching, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Now we have more bike content coming up, and we're gonna build this one, because on the last one, the last ZX6R that I had, or the last bike that I had, I did not document every modification that I did to it. And sad story, I just found out yesterday when I got it, when I posted on this one, that the buddy that I sold it to, the previous bike, he said that the bike is done, like it's total, which is kind of sad, because, you know, that was my first big baby. And so yeah, we're gonna build this one, and, you know, I was gonna say we're gonna build this one in memory of that one, but that's crazy. It's just sad, you know, that bike's gone, because the fact that I'm putting a new bike on the road, and my previous bike just got taken off the road. Like he said, it's total, like car accident thing, car render light or something. And, you know, I'm glad he's okay. That's first thing, that's the most important thing. You know, it was kind of sad hearing that the bike is gone, but luckily he's doing all right. He's everything, you know, all is good on that part. But yeah, stay tuned to the channel. We got bike content, Corvette content, and more truck content coming up, because we have a hotter tune coming for the Denali, more smoke and more turbo whistle. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a lot more things to this thing. So yeah, peace out.